Hey guys, Caden here. Right now I'm at Corey's house actually. We're going to be working on Hopper, my 2008 Subaru Forester. I just got this Bullguard off that Temu app. It was $10. I got this license plate that I put on. I got that for $10 down at flea market while I was in Florida. I got this protective plate that was $14. I'm putting mounts on for spotlights. And I think she's going to look pretty good when she's all done. So right now I got that all done. Getting it ready for Corey when he's ready. Corey's working on his new car. And this is Goldilocks. He mismade this Forester sports grill. He made that out of the parts car, and he put that cargo rack off the Red Baron onto that, and looks pretty good. And I'll get an update when it's all finished. Well, I'm back again. To be able to put a switch in, what we did is we took this metal coat hanger right here, and we taped the end of the wire that plugs into my switch through where the grommet hole is, which leads out through here. So this is going to connect to here, and this end here connects to my lights, and this is the battery end. So what I did is I rigged up an extension cord from Corey's garage to a Dremel. I popped these holes out, and I went and Dremeled this out, so therefore I can take this switch here, which is supposed to be like this, I found out. You just be able to push it down like that, and you push it into place. So now I got this and this, and it should look good. I should be able to pop this back on underneath too. Hopefully. We'll find out. If not, I have to cut this tab down a little bit, but what I can do is trim this tab down to this size with this Dremel here, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do with this piece. But this is a little update of how the light's gonna be fitting in. Alright, so I just made this little connector up to connect to my switch, which is over here, and this plugs into this cord here, and that runs up there to your battery and to your lights. This goes to the lights, I believe, as well. So getting closer. Just had to Dremel that out like I did an update on, and we're gonna be good. Alright, so hey Corey, what'd you do with that old switch that caught on fire? Oh, right there. So I made this little thing up, and it melted the wires up bad. Like, I looked at Corey and said, hey, it's smoking, and it was pretty bad. And I laughed, and Corey was like, oh shit. So we got it right now. I got it hooked up to this toggle switch correctly, and what I did was I Dremeled this out so it would fit, and I pulled this out. I pulled the door out so I can run the wire up through, so I can see up through here. See, just like that. So now this is gonna be pushing in like that. Hopefully it'll fit now with the tape wrap around it, but we are going to put this back in place. Let's see if I can do it one-handed without. Okay, that's back in place, and then we're gonna push. Should be able to push the switch in place, and the switch is now in place. And actually, it looks pretty good right there. And now we're gonna put the door back on. If I can get this back on right. No, upside down. We're gonna put this door back on. So it should just clip on. I think. So man, okay. Well, maybe there. One side's in, the other side's in. Now we're good with that. So we are all set. Now that actually looks like it belongs there. So that looks pretty good just like that. So I just finished it. So here's the switch here. I ain't gonna turn it on yet. Then you got a 10mm bolt holding this piece here in. This is your fuse box. I have it hooked up to the battery. It runs down through here, past the coolant, under here, and then the Bullguard and the new license plate and lights are on. I have it run like this, underneath through, like that on each side. Close the hood real quick. And turn the switch on. There she goes, all nice and lit up.